Hey cuties, let's talk about some morning habits. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So, in the morning, I like to wake up around 5:30 a.m. This has always been a great habit for me. Reason for it, because of the shit that I like to do. I really enjoy waking up before the sun because, for one, I like my LED lights. Like, do you guys not see how amazing and how good I feel when I wake up to lights? It feels good, but I like to wake up around this time. And one thing I always do first is I try to drink water as much as possible when I first wake up. Reason for it, because you know what they say, it's good to drink water when you first wake up, and I'm not gonna lie, it actually works for me. So after I drink my water, I like to journal. If you actually watch my TikTok and stuff, you guys know that I do wake up at 5:30 in the morning and journal. I like to journal. Usually my journaling with this morning is about love and what I appreciate, grateful. Sometimes I'll write a morning prayer. Other times I'll just express myself, which you'll see me do that on my laptop. Like, for some reason, I feel like it's better to write common things like what you're grateful for, your dreams and whatnot. Sometimes not your dreams, because sometimes you remember your dreams detail to detail, but other stuff, yeah, I like to write it. But as far as my laptop, when I write on my laptop, it's more about expressive, how I feel about myself, overall, like trauma experience, reflectiveness, and everything, which I'll go over that with a lot of different things. And I also like to script. And if you don't know what scripting is, it's basically kind of like it's not kind of, it is manifesting, basically coming up with a story about yourself and being like, oh, this, that, and so on and so forth, which I'll explain that if you guys really want me to. But yeah, so I'll necessarily do all of that on my MacBook, laptop, whatever you want to call it. So usually heading outside, I will always say take time in the morning to be with nature. Usually when I go out in nature, I'm always either praying, sitting in silence, reading, or working. One of those two or three or whatever I just said. But usually these are the times of peacefulness. Like I always tell people, you always want that peace in your life. One thing about me is I always, for some reason, love nature, even though I didn't like bugs or anything, but for some reason, I just grew up more and more liking nature and not minding bugs and whatnot. So it was just overall the best, but this most definitely clears your mind more than anything. Then I like to hit the refrigerator, have a morning refreshment. I always say this is a great habit to have. Literally, taking things to help your system is one of the biggest things. Taking vitamins, drinking pineapple shots, drinking ginger tea, lemon tea, green tea, whatever. And then usually in the morning, because I cannot do this during the day. For some reason, as much as I try to do this during the day, it just doesn't work out. I would rather take walks outside during the day and do yoga early in the morning or whatever. But I try to get movement in. So my movement is basically walking, yoga. If I feel like doing exercises, I'll work out and do exercises, but it depends on how I feel. But overall, I love yoga. I love stretching. It's one of the best things for me. Like, when I mean for me. But I always suggest yoga because it is a peaceful thing to do in the morning. It kind of gets your mind right, in my opinion. And I get asked of how flexible or how did I become so flexible. I'll be honest, I've been doing majority of this stuff ever since I was younger. So growing up and being isolated, finding things that I enjoy to do, these were things that I enjoy to do. So everything you're seeing in this video is what I enjoy to do. Yes, some people hate it, but me personally, I love it because it just brings nothing but peace and happiness into me. Then I like to go ahead and hit the shower. One thing about showering in the morning is that you feel refreshed. Yes, I take a shower in the morning at night, but I like a more of a morning shower because of the refreshing feeling. I do cleanse twice in not twice in the morning, but I do cleanse twice in every shower. But overall, my morning showers are just very, very simple. They're 1, 2, 3, and I could just get in and out, and I feel good. I smell good. I look good. I do everything. One thing that I started doing a little bit more is putting on a decent outfit or putting on a cute outfit. I used to do like a lot of bummy outfits, but then I was just like, I do feel better when I put on cute clothes. That's just me. So then I will always say this, I always do this, but in the morning I always have a time to sing to myself and have a daily affirmation no matter what. When I mean daily affirmations, like I'll literally get in the mirror, as you can see in the video, I'm enjoying myself. This is what I like to do. I like to literally sit in the mirror, sing, dance, and literally feel the energy. I don't think people understand how great affirmations are for you. It's one of the most amazing things that you could ever do for yourself in whatever. And yes, I do take pictures when I feel like it. And I'll always tell you to take pictures in the mirror. Reason for it, because you feel better. You really do. And when I say I dance, I literally be in the mirror like I'm a video vixen early in the morning. This is why girls take too long to get ready. This is exactly why, because we want to dance. But it's okay, because that's what we do. That's the perfect things for us. And then I like to hit a little bit of visualization, kind of meditation. But this is for manifestation purposes. What I like to do is I like to go through Pinterest, social media, or anything that has the positive things that I want in my life. So if I want to look at traveling, I'll look at traveling. If I want to look at work, I'll look at things for work. But overall, these are the things that make me feel good. That is it, you guys. Thank you for watching. See you again.